basically Stream's only been able to hear you for a little while. They're fine hearing me. Like, they weren't able to hear me. They could only hear you. They only heard half of the Psychonauts.
Anyway, Peninsula Rose.
That we were having.
Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no.
Okay,
I'm just gonna cut that out. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Fucking Christ.
Excuse me. Cash just said something out of nowhere about plugging something up his dick hole with no context to make him explode, and we didn't fully remember that it was Mr. House.
Yeah.
And then we awkwardly asked about the pendant, and that's where we are now.
Yep. And also, hello, Doc Mitchell, for the win in the chat. Welcome.
With that username, I regret to inform you that we kind of just left Good Springs without doing anything.
Oh, we totally dipped. We talked to... Doc Mitchell went through so much work resurrecting us from the dead, and we're just like, oh, cool, okay, bye.
The thing is, we didn't side with anybody, so we could just walk back there, like, late game, and just walk into the fight going, no, it's okay, I don't need help, I'll just do it, and then just go pop, 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 pop. Kill a couple powder gangers, be like, you're free, Ringo, goodbye. So, the best and most friendly of party questions. Tell me about your dad.
Not much to tell.
Totally, yeah.
He ended up walking
this doesn't
east
sound
one day
like a
when I was
landmine
young
at all.
and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
But I mean, you do have a
Not a
drinking
clue.
problem.
When he left, I was 2 in my crib
Just
to
a little
understand
bit.
why, and around the
I don't
time
have a
Mom
drinking
passed,
problem, I have a drinking
I was doing to my teens
solution.
to listen.
Yeah,
Got his
that's what
name,
we call it.
Got this pendant,
yeah,
and
definitely.
that's about it.
What about that root
Short
dude
of cats
shooting her
taught
in?
me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And he'll
That
tell my dad was
is
a crack
valid.
shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about weapons forever.
Yeah, we don't even know all
Come
that
on.
much about weapons. We're not the best gun person ever. We're Gregg Bailey, the Gregular man.
Yeah. Any questions you want to ask, or are we wandering about the party talking to other strangers?
Let's go talk to all the strangers. How are you today?
Sounds
Doc Mitchell
good.
wants to know how we're doing. I'm doing good. I'm a little sore, because VR.
Lazy Saturday. Lazy streamy Saturday.
Yeah. I've been enjoying the Saturday streams that we've added to our lists.
It's you. You need something repaired?
Yeah, this is very much like a game that you can kind of just ramble over.
Yeah, it works.
So,
So, Raul actually does repairs of our
sure,
shit?
boss. What do you want to know?
Yep.
Nice.
So, who are you?
Name's Raul.
Who the fuck?
Raul Alfonso Tejada.
You don't know? You've never played it? Press X to doubt?
Sure. I'll just pull a toolbox out from behind a conveniently placed rock.
Just a,
and get to work.
just a little bit of doubt on that. Yeah.
Talk to me in my shack. I've at least got tools here.
He has a shack. We just learned that Raul is a mechanic and he has a shack.
Oh yeah, every mechanic needs a shack.
And we met Lily. Good company.
Is Lily just watching over these people sleep?
I guess so.
God, that's creepy. Little Jimmy, are you having good dreams?
It's very, very Night Kid energy, though.
Yeah, it
I
really
watch over
is.
the big horners.
It really
They're
is.
sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes
I think we can
they
only
don't
actually really go into the in-depth
just like
conversation if we're
Iron.
wandering around with them, but
Yeah.
yeah, we've gone around, we've collected all our companions.
watching over Veronica in Arcade. God, that's so creepy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
The big helicopter sword, yes. Oh god. Yeah, just leave Lily to do her thing. Oh, I guess we should pick party members at this point, right?
Yeah, I think we were walking with Cass for a little while, but...
Yeah, so we're walking with Cass and Rex because we did their companion missions. But should we switch up to Edie or like...
Is it time? Well,
Good question. I like having Edie. I prefer having Edie.
Yeah.
I like the lasers.
Yeah, the Blamos is good. And plus Edie still has development. Plus, you know, Rex deserves to hang out with some of the party members. I imagine that, you know... Or Boone the Plant. Yeah, we could travel with Boone the Plant.
Boone very much does have the personality of a house plant.
Yeah, you just water him every couple of days and he's fine. Make sure
Careful
he
where
has
you
the
flush
right
that
amount of
ship of
sunlight.
yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a
And
tempting target.
also make sure that his dad goes back to college in order to get a new job.
Ask?
I refuse
What,
to
no music?
I refuse
I'll
to
hold
go an
tears till I'm
episode
gone.
without mentioning that he is the voice of Max from Goofy
Back
Movie.
to the gilded cage.
I refuse.
Bork, 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 you say?
Yeah. Oh, don't
Alright,
worry.
robot.
We're not talking about Boone's wife at all. We're not going to even bring up the whole slavery thing and... Yeah.
Our sensors, they've been enhanced.
What the hell does that mean?
It means we have enhanced sensors, Ken.
But what does that mean?
I believe that means...
Extra perception?
No, right, it's effects. There we go. Nope. What the hell does that mean? Perks? There we go.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
So we just have more of a range on our thing. I love when my sensors get enhanced. Me too. I love me some enhanced sensors.
My favorite thing this playthrough has just been like manipulating the fact that you have no idea what happens in this
Looks
game.
like Boone could use some enhanced sensors.
hey,
He seems to be sensing the radio.
Yeah.
Right, so who are we going with?
Well, Raul is new. So there's that. What's up?
Raul is also
It's
excellent.
you.
Okay.
You need something repaired or something?
Yeah, let's go with Raul.
Okay.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
But before we go, let's talk to Raul. Let's have a conversation.
Believe
Who is
we're
this guy?
allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Before which war?
The big war.
The Boom Boom Fallout War?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess Mr. House would have. Yeah,
Questions, boss?
fair enough.
You mean you don't know everything there is to know
He has
already?
been alive since before the war, hasn't he? He built the entire
Been,
thing in
huh?
order for it,
Sorry,
right?
boss. Doesn't ring a bell.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah,
again,
that all
my
checks
brain
out.
isn't as sharp as it used to be.
He was stuck in a case, basically.
Yeah.
You're a very...
Never smelled that clean Fallout air until we murdered him.
Guess there's not much to say.
He's a man of few words.
Oh, time to go from this casino to a different casino.
Hell yeah. The only thing to do in Vegas, casino hop.
I love how just deeply sad these casinos are because I feel like it's important that they're sad.
Yeah, really it does give off the proper vibe of what Vegas does actually seem like to me.
Because like you come out here and it's like, wow, glitter, cool, fire, Gamora. And then by the time you're here, it's like you cross the street, you look both ways. I guess we're just hanging out. How's it going?
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah,
Hey,
you walk in and
no
it's like,
Emeritus are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, keeps all
You'll get
guns.
these back on your way out.
Thank you.
good old sneak skill. And it's like, okay, this is still at least somewhat interesting. How's it going?
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
What's there to do
Feel free to
around
head to our
here?
Club Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
Thrilling.
I
Yeah,
sure do. But
great.
loose lips sink ships.
Wow.
Don't
we
worry
don't
about
even.
me.
She is such a fucking gossip. We barely even need to
Alright.
coerce her
You
on
look
that.
pretty trustworthy.
Big receptionist trope energy.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you can tell me anything. Now, do you have any rooms available?
Gossip is one thing. Dirt on the
Well,
ground is
gossip
something else
says
totally.
that.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. Bye.
Well,
Yep.
that didn't get us much.
Yeah, that got us nothing.
You walk out to the casino floor and it's like, oh,
Except, I guess that does technically get us a potential quest line. Like, if we didn't already have the Tops quest line, that would be like the hint to be like, yeah, go and check that out.
there's a lot of places in this game where you can basically do the, like, I talk to the tavern keeper kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, so what were we doing? What's our quest line? We were going for the Omertas, and I think we already have that quest.
Probably.
There it is.
Yes.
You have to locate a Cachino.
Why is there an enemy?
Guard, I think.
Oh, okay. It's one of those things, if you can see him, then he will be an enemy.
I hear you've been making... Hey there, can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
No thank you.
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved. Alright.
Is it boring for the one who's not playing? No.
Always open.
Will's the one playing, and I have a lot of fun just riffing on the game.
Yeah, so I'm a long-time fan of this game. I've played it a million times. Big nostalgia energy. And Ken has absolutely no desire to play a Fallout game on his own time and of his own volition, so this is kind of the happy medium of going, what if I deal with the bullshit that I like, and then just skip to the good parts of this game for, like, someone who's never seen this stuff before.
Exactly. Will likes energy. Exactly.
I also like doing the, like, dungeon mastery thing, the same thing I do with Bloodwine, of knowing things that you don't know, but still going, hey, what do you want to do? What do you think? What's your opinion on this thing that's happening?
And my response is always, I have been paying attention like 5% of the time. I don't know. That's why I leave a lot of the decision making to Gabe when we play Bloodwine. But also growing up, one of the things that I love is playing single player energies, like single player RPGs. Sorry, not energies. Fuck.
RPGs with good single player energy.
Yes, that's the thing that I was going for. And I would play them with my friends, but one of the things that I always liked doing was showing off Knights of the Old Republic to my friends. And the best thing about Knights of the Old Republic is playing Knights of the Old Republic. And so a lot of my friends were the people who wanted to actively have the controller in their hand.
Yeah.
And so I would just give them the controller, let them play, and then I would just watch. And genuinely, sitting and watching people play games is one of my favorite things. And being able to interact with them is great, which is why I like streams and stuff like that. It's literally the same, like, sort of give and take of a thing.
Mm-hmm. It's also kind of like a weird mixed bag where it's like the same experience for being the person who's not watching, or sorry, who's not playing rather, like someone who's watching is kind of like being a Twitch viewer at the same time, where it's like you're there with someone, you're having an interaction.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a common focus for conversation, which currently the focus is Cachino?
Cachino!
Maybe down here?
Your brother did that too. He loves Knights of the Republic, gave you a copy, and you played for like 2 hours in front of him. Exactly. It's that. I did exactly that. Hello. I would have my friends come over for a couple of hours, and I would sit them in front of Knights of the Old Republic and have them play the intro. I have seen the intro so many goddamn times. I have the intro like memorized. Where shit is, the lines people say, like everything.
Mm-hmm. It's also interesting because it gives you the perspective if you're someone who's like inhaled a game to that degree.
Questions about me, dickweed.
Then it kind of reminds you what it's like for a pair of fresh eyes going, oh yeah, I haven't asked these questions since the first time I played the game. Like people going, oh, what's this to the side? And you're like, oh, that's just a windmill off the side of the map. But oh yeah.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, the intro to Knights of the Old Republic is kind of a meme for me now. It very much
is. What the fuck do you mean business? You looking
the
to get yourself
fucking
burned?
Like getting jerked awake while you're asleep to fucking Trask running in. It's just like, we need to protect Bastila. It's just like, alright, Trask, calm the fuck down. You're gonna die in like 5 minutes.
So, right. Context, because I think we've actually dipped away from this quest line and done a bunch of other shit.
No, I do remember. Let me see what I remember about this. Cachino was super fucking handsy with Joanna, super fucking possessive with Joanna, and just tried to screw over the Omertas, if I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joanna. That bitch spreading lies about me. I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
Well, she's gone, so good luck with that.
And time to save scum.
Really?
Yep.
Are we doing a back of the head blammo?
Not quite yet. We have to... That's the big disclaimer for this quest, is that it kind of puts you between a rock and a hard place. And we have to play nice with Mr. Rapey McGee here, which is why we promised to shoot Cachino, is because
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
Please don't turn around while we're trying to pickpocket you.
Yeah. But basically, I don't feel good running through this quest line and, like, just going, yeah, sure, Cachino, of course I'll work with you. And not shooting him directly in the head at the end of it, because the game unequivocally is like, yeah, this guy does all kinds of terrible shit.
Yeah, we just get to uncover all of it.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Yeah, we did that.
Time to save scum again, because it wasn't a good idea to do that in the middle of the casino floor.
That's fair. There were only a couple of people that were looking.
Hey, there we go.
Alright, so we got Cachino's journal. What's he been writing about in his diary?
Documents a couple months of activities.
He's done a lot of sales of chems and weapons. Alright. And they're all for his own personal finances. And this is done behind the backs of the Omertas. Yup. In great detail is many sexual encounters. Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah.
I bet
Holy
this guy
shit.
has a
You've been
waifu
in
body
Lucky
pillow of
38?
Joanna.
You meet the overboss in there? You again. What the fuck do you want?
Honestly, maybe. Seems like the kind of guy who would have like a crusty waifu pillow that hasn't been washed enough.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there.
He's doing the
That book
sex.
can get me killed
yes.
if the wrong people
He's
see it.
very much
Let's
doing
talk.
the
What do
sex.
you want?
I have
What can I do
all
for
of
you?
the sex. Oh, we're just barely missing out on that barter.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
I like the phrasing. He goes, save some lives, maybe even my own. And it's like, okay. We'll break up what your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal.
Basically, we're fucking
Right,
over
there
the
we go.
Omertas,
So
and
let
then
me
we
tell
can
you what
fuck
I
him
know
over.
about the family's business.
That,
The
I like
bosses,
that.
Big Sal
I
and
like
Nero,
that.
have been working for a while.
We'll
on
be
this.
we'll
They're
be the
arming
only
themselves like an
gang in
army,
New
using
Vegas.
This new guy, Troy.
They also brought in a
The
specialist
Gregular
named Clan.
clan.
At least that's what they introduced him as.
I mean, we already cut the White Glove Society off from their food supply. So...
No, just that it involves
Yeah.
guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Okay, toss him at me. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, toss him at me.
That begs to mind the question.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his
Does
body
he
full
watch
of chems and the other half
people,
pumping
like,
hookers with his
fucking?
willy.
Does he
He
have,
has
like...
some kind of connection.
Does he,
so
like,
he's
peek
able to
into the
smuggle
windows?
huge
Does he have,
shipments
like,
of
a
weapons
one-way
into the
glass
strip.
that he looks
The
through?
boss has got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets his guns.
It does seem to be
We're
the
not ratting.
slimy vibe of Gamora.
Or is it just
Okay,
like...
you can find me
I
here
saw
or
him
upstairs
enter
in
the
my
room with a
I'll let the
prostitute.
muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
I don't even
Something
know how.
tells me it's a little eyes cut out of the painting kind of
Oh
vibe.
god, yeah. Eyes cut out of the painting. Scooby-Doo vibes. Although, way more sleazy.
Alright, so do we want to talk to Clandon first? Troik first?
Yes.
There's guy who is vague and we don't know his vices. And then
like
there's...
I like him. Maybe he's a confirmed bachelor like us.
Could be. I forget, did we take both perks?
Yeah,
we
we
take
did.
Lady
We
Killer
took
too?
both confirmed bachelor and lady killer.
Confirmed bisexual.
Welcome
All
back
right.
to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink.
It's not only that we're confirmed.
Yes!
It's not only that we're confirmed by, but it's also just like we're confirmed by and we're suave as fuck for both.
Yeah, we are the eternal trope of the disaster bisexual.
We are the ultimate bard.
Alright. So this is Clandon. Friend Clandon. Good old Clandon.
Aw. He's got a nice circle bed.
Hi!
Hello, friend.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family
Dude,
around
but nice sweater vest.
I do
though.
some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up at this great room.
Yeah. It's a look.
It is a look.
Why?
I just wish it wasn't such a meme look.
Time for
he's
more
doing
stage
his-
stuff.
He's doing some leg ups. He's doing the leg up exercises on his bed.
Making sure to get those calves working.
Yeah,
Get a
he's
bit
got
of
to get his morning calisthenics.
This
Oh.
this particular quest line is very cheese.
We don't have the
It's
lock.
hard.
What about the club key? You don't care about that?
We got one of those from.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Snuff tapes. Oh wow, he is into some kinky shit.
I would not describe snuff tapes as kinky shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
But he does have a vice.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to
Oh,
lose?
Doc Mitchell didn't remember that. Well, that's a shame. That's because Doc Mitchell has more important things to do in the Springs.
Do we want to pull? I mean, we're wearing the checkered suit. Do we want to pull the double, triple, quadruple cross kind of thing?
So not only are we not giving it to Cachino, we're giving it back to this guy and profiting from it. And getting him out of Vegas.
Well, I mean, it sounds like the dude is a bit serial killery, so I was thinking do this and then shoot him in the head as well.
Yeah, that also works.
All right, quadruple cross.
All right, give me the tapes and I'll leave. I'm going a long way away from Vegas, but you better hope that you and I never see each other again.
Doc Mitchell would have just killed him? Yeah, I imagine a lot of people would have just killed him. Not Maria, as we've learned. It doesn't do the headshots well.
Oh, geez, I only have
we don't.
6 shots to work with.
We also don't have Annabelle. That sucks. Only need 1 though. That's sneak attack.
You know, you're right. That is a nice sweater vest.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Hey.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking creeps.
Yeah?
Wonder why.
At least he didn't order the steak.
Alright, so that's Clandon.
All I'm saying, you don't see any Brahmin around.
So now where's this Troik feller?
I hear the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
I like that this dude is a guard, but if you have the key to get in, he doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, it is kind of a rational explanation.
Yeah.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Whoa, oh.
Give me the codes.
Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
Is this
Yeah?
the Pip
fuck
Boy
that.
quest?
The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
I think this is a quest that's related to it, but we're not going for the Pit Boy.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't we have a Pip Boy?
I mean, yeah, we do by default. There's one that gets you a very, very fancy golden one, but it's like an entire playthrough kind of thing.
Oh, okay. You
I guess I
do
don't
an
have any
entire
choice but
playthrough
to
in
help
order to
you.
get it.
Just try not to get me killed here.
Not like a whole playthrough, but like we'd have had to start from the get-go with that in the plan.
Ah, fair enough.
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement.
So what did we just lose karma for?
I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
Basically lying to the guy and saying, like, I'm going to report you to the NCR for this if, like...
Get off of my strip.
Right. You get the guns
I'm
in.
proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies
Doc
to the
Mitchell
NCR
for the win
on the
for the
strip.
follow.
He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment.
Good old time traveler.
I fucking love that song. There's a Nowhere song in Beat Saber, and I'm so happy.
Oh, which one?
Shit, I can't remember what it is off the top of
As
my
a
head.
little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
One hope, by the looks of it. Oh, I need to...
fuck you. Alright.
I need to download the mods in order to load custom songs into Beat Saber. That way I can put Time Traveler in Beat Saber, because that just sounds awesome. I might do that after this stream.
Modded Beat Saber sounds like a very...
What the fuck is that?
A very personal experience.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Your own custom lightsabers and shit. Your own custom music. Any game that lets you, like, load in your own music is just such a personal experience. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Because it's also, like, the genre and pacing and, like, energy of the music that you're putting in, especially the way that you label those things out, like, it really affects the dynamic of things.
Oh, God, yeah.
Alright, so, zeroing back in. We went in. We ganked Clandon. Troik is really shady about something.
Yep.
He's smuggling guns into the strip. We convinced him to put some thermite in there.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
I'm sorry,
no
I don't
thanks.
have any sugar.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
I love how he says, I know you're good for it. We have never been good for it.
We've cheated each and every time.
We haven't even grayed out the dialogue option.
Hey Jim, yep, here's my service rifle, here's my shotgun, here's Annabelle, take good care of it, walks right in when his hands are full.
It's the whole, like, a bunch of knives in the jacket kind of trope.
Oh, I love that trope so much. It's my favorite.
Bosses don't like no trouble, and... Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you.
Cool. Yeah, he's leaving
right?
Gamora. Won't be.
Well, I guess if he's
won't
gone,
be
he's
back.
gone. I don't need to know anything more than that. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
Oh, I love our high speech. It's so good.
I love this entire run too, because basically we're just lying, cheating, manipulating everyone in this place.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
And it all starts with the thug at the front.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey, what can we do?
Jeez, he has
Later.
bright eyes.
Turn around, bright eye.
The fuck are you looking at?
I'm looking into your eyes, my dude.
Alright,
I want to see the glow.
let's wait for the right moment. Just walking down a hallway with an NPC. My favorite thing.
Yep, my absolute favorite thing. We want him to shoot the bosses, right? So we have to wait to kill Cachino after that?
Yep. Or, well, whatever's going down.
Okay. They can shoot him and then we can shoot the bosses, whatever. Everyone's about to die. Oh.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word.
Yeah, thanks.
Just doing it while they're talking.
Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can
Good job, Cachino.
Cachino, you dumb motherfucker.
He's such an idiot. Oh.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
I just realized we forgot to re-equip our beret.
Oh, yeah.
That was fucking great.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns.
Oh, wow.
You slowed us down, but you can't stop us.
That
You're
voice
gonna
actor.
die of failure.
Tell me
Hey,
all
you
of your plans,
shitty
please,
me.
before you murder
Didn't
me.
even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come. I'm here!
Good job, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nero, what the fuck? No! The Gregular.
And this is the one where we didn't scum.
The Gregularness.
Welcome
Oh,
back
the
to Gomorrah.
regularity.
I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapon. You'll get these.
And back to the races.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. I need to run all the way back.
This place needs more effective signage.
Oh, that explains
Hey, what
so
can I do
much.
for you?
The voice of Big Sal plays like Falcone and stuff like that, like all the mafia villains from like Batman and stuff.
It's very perfect. It's right on the money.
Oh, is that so? Well, I can't say that I'm sad to see that fucker gone.
Oh, bye, Doc Mitch. Have a good one.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you. Now we cut off the head of this.
Why am I waiting for this guy to talk? We already...
Yeah.
Okay, why did they need to die?
They can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
What happens when they're gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
And how do we do
I'm
it?
a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
He was in a movie called Herbie Goes Bananas.
Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for
Herbie
you.
goes bananas.
The adorable little VW helps its owners break up a counterfeiting ring in Mexico.
What?
Oh my god, that has such an energy to it. Holy shit.
it's weird to think that that was not the only TV show, not even like piece of filmed media, like TV show about an intelligent, like, talking car.
Yeah.
That was a trope for like a few decades.
Yeah, intelligent talking car was a big deal in the like 80s and 90s. Like, I feel like they had just figured out how to, like, put lights up and do a whole lot of, like, fake car stuff, and they were like, well, we need to put this everywhere. Like, this is fucking amazing. We need to do this all the time.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to
God, that's so bad.
So I assume you know why we called you here. Yeah, Clan will be hard to replace, but not impossible. We'll find contractors just like them, without breaking a sweat. Are you shitting me?
We could run out the room.
Fuck. I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you.
The truth is, I think the big thing was me not actually getting out in time and...
Had enough.
Bro, why don't you have a gun? I guess his gun was taken.
Mm-hmm.
Cut it out!
It's not as sneaky as me.
Yeah.
Ooh, good shit.
Ooh.
No, didn't need to take the brass knuckles. Oh well, they're not too heavy.
Yeah.
He has a password?
Yeah, he writes it down on a piece of paper. Sure, why not? Ooh, that pre-war hat gets us +1 perception.
Alright. So, there's that. And we go from the desk.
That was in fact Epic Gaming. Lordo Linux Gaming. Fucking... Damn. Will, you'll be able to speak to this. Gaming on a Linux. How does it feel?
Honestly, like, it's the same thing. Yeah. Like, if you can install a mod in Minecraft, you can... I guess I didn't really need that. But, like, if you can install a mod in a game, you have enough technical skill to make a video game operate on Linux. It's really not as hard as people say it is.
Yeah.
Right, so now where is Cachino?
He was walking away. Did he walk out?
Think so.
Oh, that means we have to hunt him down in the casino.
Just like the start of this quest. I'm also realizing we actually don't know what their plan was. It was just, oh hey, you're gathering blackmail on people and coercing them and all this fun stuff. That's already pretty bad. Alright, just to save ourselves trouble.
Probably smart. Lordo, you just said a lot of things, and I don't know what they all are. So yeah, I'm going to nod and say, that sounds like it sucks.
You're cool.
I mean, is it... Oh, nope. Got caught.
Oh no.
Maybe if we're... No, that's the elevator.
Your ghoul wants to have some fun, he can.
I guess what mods weren't working on Linux. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes things work the way you intend, sometimes they don't. Caution, detected, hidden, caution.
Oh.
Level up. What happens if you were to just dip into the elevator and come back?
I think that might be the... I think that might be the Gregg way out.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we want to up here? I think we're still bumping our science up for this run, same with our medicine.
Okay. Need to get that effectiveness of Radaway up.
This is hopeless!
There we go. Why am I... Let's just put the gun away.
Probably for the best.
Okay. But yeah, the thing that we didn't find out is basically that they were planning an attack on the strip.
Yeah, Lordo says they were planning to blow up the strip for Caesar's Legion.
I think I need to go back to that save and plan a better way out. Yeah, that was it. They were going to have a container of chlorine that Clandon was going to use to basically bomb the strip.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, third time. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Oh, he's standing up now. Hide gun.
Learn medicine.
Learn lots of medicine and a little bit of sciences.
You know, your pre and co requisites.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for me. It might be time to make a nice Gregg run.
The good old Gregg march. Go, 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 go. Did a Legion playthrough because they're for edgy 15-year-olds? Yeah, fair enough.
Oh god. There's no signs.
How am I supposed to know where to go if there's no signs?
Main level.
Hey, Lord of Linux Gaming. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this seems to be fine now. We don't have enemies everywhere now.
I think they were just all in the wrong place.
Yeah. Hey man, want to give us our guns back? We'll be leaving now after we've killed all your bosses. Farewell.
Like 2000s and 2010s gaming has so many weird things, like twists of logic just because of how things are programmed. Like, yeah, sure, the guards will give you your weapons on the way back out because that's what happens when you leave this location. Because why would we program that many specific handlers?
If he's currently wanted inside that area, why does that dude look like a zombie? Like, Jesus Christ. He's so drunk. Oh, never mind. They appear to have sobered up. Nope, and they're drunk again. They were walking normal for all of 5 seconds.
Oh, how things change.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yes. Lord of Linux Gaming says, I swear every early 2000s has sex appeal in some sense. And it's so true, and I love it. I love looking at every 2000s era game and being like, here's the brothel. And just their interpretation of what a brothel is.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's like, it's not that we've stopped marketing to sex appeal. It's just one of those things where it's like people expect more context.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to just go, okay, cool, titty, I'm happy. Like, you want a why and how with the titty.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for this game, it makes sense. Because you're in fucking Vegas, of all places. Vegas isn't exactly marketing itself as the family-friendly place. Well, I mean, now it is. But in 2000s, it really wasn't. But, like, some other things are just a little bit strange. Just a little bit peculiar about it.
Alright, so the Omertas were in there. We ganked some of them.
Yep.
Gotta go check out everyone else. Do you want to check out... Sorry, you were saying something?
No, I was going to bring up something off topic.
So in our adventures through the wasteland, we're, for Yes Man, making sure we know everyone around here. For meta reasons, I think we do the cons last just because we have to go tough places.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's the boomers and the brotherhood that are probably the best ones to go after right now. So, do you want to go on a science-y bunker adventure or a boomy adventure?
I mean, I'm kind of down to boom.
All right, let's boom.
We took the adamantine skeleton for a reason. What I was going to say is, like, Dragon Age Origins has a brothel in it. And it makes no fucking sense.
Hey,
it's out of nowhere. It's dumb.
People around here.
The only good thing about it is they have sexually ambiguous characters. And so you can choose the woman in heavy quotations who has a male face model, but a female body type. And the exact opposite being true for the male.
It felt very, like, box ticky. Like it was going, oh.
It was super box ticky. It was very weird, and I loved every second of it. Never knew how to get to Jacobstown. I just glitched my way there from Red Rock Canyon.
It's the truest way.
Oh, and to answer your question, Lordo, we do a little bit of variety, so we don't always do a dual stream. That's mostly just our Saturdays. On Monday, it's just me playing Dragon Age. Throughout the week, I sprinkle in streams, and then we have Bloodwine, which is our very own personal tabletop RPG system created by Will himself.
Hello. Yeah, built from the ground. Yeah, built from the ground up. I GM. I make people mad. It's fun. It's good times.
And that's pretty much our schedule. It's mostly just whenever we fit in shenanigans, we kind of look at the best way of how to present shenanigans and go from there.
Yep. Shenanigans.
Yep, look at all this shenanigans. I love how some of the power lines actually bother to have wires attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I imagine they would have been stripped by now. Like, that would be one of the easiest things of, like, I need an incredibly strong rope. I'll use these power lines. Like, I'll just climb up, wouldn't you? Fucking rip them off. Like, how have those not been scrapped for metal wire?
It is a good question. And, like, every single one has a decent amount of it.
Yeah, you could get so much fucking wire from that. Is it because they're like, no, maybe we'll have electricity again, guys. We'll need this wire. Is that Raoul's shack?
That's Field's shack. Where? I'm trying to remember where Raoul's shack actually is. We come across it somewhere.
I'm sure we'll find it.
Yeah. Danger! Keep out! Boomers!
Okay, boomer.
And that's the joke.
Yep.
And there it is.
There it is.
Better slow down.
We've got it out of our system.
Like the rest of the idiots who thought
it had to come up at least once.
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a
it's
little
only
information?
The waning relevant
It'll cost
meme.
you, but it's well worth the investment.
Why are so many of the speech options just being an aggressive asshole?
Whoa!
Yeah, it's really weird.
I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling.
Like, I do like games that have the separation between no being able to just talk your way through a situation and being the intimidate option.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery
kids these days, I tell you, don't even know what boomers are.
Out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Oh, he has the great sweater vest. I just realized that.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you.
If we
you
wear
make it back alive, I'll double your money.
The sweater vest that we got, will they think that we're one of them?
Oh, this guy isn't a boomer. This is a stranger.
Oh, okay.
The boomers are very unique.
Okay.
So in spite of the fact that this is a high barter option, and they go, I'm a bit short, what about this? That actually makes you lose money because you're betting less, so sure.
Okay,
see if we can get through.
Here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
And safe scum?
We'll get a little bit further. This, for reasons, because you're already using safe scum, you understand how this might be, say, burned into my memory.
Also, you should probably put on a hat. We're not wearing any hats.
Yes, I need that hat action.
What hats we got?
With the ball cap with glasses.
I think the ball cap with glasses unequips our actual glasses.
Yeah. We can't see without our glasses.
Yeah, we can't see without our glasses.
I think it's just got to be the beret.
Yeah. I think the other one... I think the other one gave us +2 perception, but honestly, that increased crit chance and +1 perception is way better than +2 perception. When our perception is already, like, ridiculously fucking high.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And with ED, we just see every enemy on the map at all times.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this once without knowing the route. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Let's get some running commentary. Tell me which way to go.
Where are we supposed to go? Just like cross the street where those rockets were coming from, or like, you know what? Just go forward.
Get to the base.
Go forward.
We're going for the base.
You're going for the base. You're going forward.
Where's? Oh, that's the base.
Okay, so you're gonna take a left at the car.
Oh.
Oh, that hurt. Oh god. Oh wow. That did not last long. Well, the dude got 300 caps from us. That's for sure.
All right, now.
All right.
Epic gamer moments.
Oh god, yeah, you're in the pit. Go through the house. Through the house. God, this is a war zone.
Whew, there we go.
You went through the building.
Yep. It's the strat.
No, I mean that your corpse got impaled on the building.
That too.
I'm glad we took the adamantine fucking skeleton. Will they run out of ammo? It's quiet.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, that was the brief opening. Doctor's bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go. Fuck. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh no. I hear round 2. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. They got you.
I'm unarmed.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. Okay, you're in a much better position now. No broken limbs, and you're not on death's door. just have to jump over this wall properly. Go, go, go! Run. Run like your life depends on it, Will. Because it very well does. Oof. We're unarmed. So is it just random chance, or...?
There's basically one way through, but it's also the kind of thing, just like glitching out mountains, where you can also just crazy bastard your way past.
I see. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Holy shit, we're at the base. We are touching
shoot their own
the base. Yeah, they wouldn't be stupid enough to shoot their own fence, would they? Would they?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
Hey, I have one of those too, pulls out Annabelle.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
Oh, wow. It
I'm
literally
Raquel,
was
Master
any
at Arms
second.
For the Nellis homeland.
Excuse me,
Mother
do
Pearl,
you mind
our
moving
eldest,
slightly
wishes
to the
to
left?
speak to you.
Who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her. Follow close,
Okie
and mind
dokie,
your behavior.
let's go see Mother Pearl.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and
A
visit.
whole 5 years. Wow.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance.
You could have just
Except
set up like a
you.
minefield.
There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance
Yeah, but doesn't have the same fun.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go
They
well,
sound
maybe
great,
you can
like
help
they're
in
really
big ways
accepting
too.
people.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the
There's a lot of
outside
yikes in the
world,
boomers.
since I was barely a woman.
Really?
Seclusion has kept us safe.
They have
The world around us is
they're very secluded and they have an extreme amount of firepower and danger, so they can just gank anybody who comes close.
Guns can keep out.
And wouldn't you know it,
I
they've
think we need to let it in.
not really had a chance to
or become its victim.
come to terms with the rest of the world.
You're that little bit
Really?
of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs.
Yeah,
or
because
you
we're
could
great
just
at
go see
repair,
Pete at the
aren't we?
museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you.
That's why we have Raoul.
But I hope you'll show my
Yay,
youngers that
Raoul.
not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Don't threaten my robot.
Jeez, how dare you threaten our robot? Oh yeah, they're still waiting at the minefield? We should go and pick them up. If they won't blast us. Jerks.
All that blasting. So yeah, welcome to Nellis Air Force Base. Actually, no, what am I talking about? They were right close. We don't need to walk. We can walk instead.
Ah, true. Why walk when you can walk?
Hello, friendos.
Give me the caps that you owe me, sir.
Right behind you, boss. I hear reports of jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Double the money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Ooh, that lie.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Now they won't shoot at us, right? Or we just teleport back?
Yeah.
Let's not risk it, shall we?
They still won't, but... On the inside, or no? So here we are. We've been told to inquire about local issues.
Local issues plaguing the local community.
So we just got through the gates? Where are we going?
Well, there was the one person with the bug issue that I think that sounds like something we could deal with.
Mm-hmm.
That just sounds like something we can deal with. We're good at cleaning out buggos.
We can bug some O's.
Yeah. And if Raul's actually able to help us with repairs, we could also do that. Look at that person just skating across the ground.
The newest dance craze sweeping the nation.
Man. Oh, okay, he figured it out.
Mini boomer.
Oh God.
Does feel kind of weird being here.
A little bit. It's very flat.
It's too militarized, you know?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Alright, I can handle a few ants, and maybe down the line we talk about that word you keep using and some connotations it has, friendo.
One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there. Or something.
Dear Lord.
They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I very much question the bullets don't seem to do anything, but okay.
Alright, so we gotta find whoever Loyal is. That was Raquel who wanted help with the ants. There's someone over there. Someone over there.
Loyal also needed help with repair, so let's head to the one of them.
I think this is the... Yeah, I think this is the doctor, so we're probably going to come there after a level up or 2 once our doctor's high enough.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we're fairly close to a level.
Should be. Like, we had one recently, but then we also cashed in a bunch of quests and stuff.
Yeah. Ellis's Boomer Museum. Hello, Mini Boomer.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story.
You know
of
it's
our
bad
people.
when they have bullet necklaces as like a normal thing.
Like everyone has some.
Yeah. And I think I said in an earlier
Wonderful.
thing that
I'm
it,
sure you've
it
noticed
seems
the
normal
mural
that
on
you
the
would
wall
teach your
of this
kid
hut.
how to
Shall I
shoot
tell
in
you
the
what it all
fucking barren
means?
wastelands of Fallout, but this seems excessive.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
We are.
And now, the tale of the boomers.
Oh, Lord.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the
'Cause you had a
overseer wouldn't
vault?
let us explode
Alright.
anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was
I
neat,
mean, we did the
but
same
there was
thing.
a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home.
43.6
We
they
needed
calculated, of course.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us.
I didn't mean, what I meant to, yeah, I
didn't mean to say you're a savage, but...
Bombers once based here, and it has taught us
Hashtag not like other savages.
And that is our story so
God,
far.
it's brutal.
For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that
I am
you listened
deeply
to the entire
concerned.
story. Perhaps there
Yeah,
are
this
others
is
who'd like to know more about
this
it.
is just a whole red flag.
Yeah.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts
I also
of
like that we
questions.
earned fame from learning their story.
Ask away.
Any questions?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100
Automatic?
years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive.
He said automatic.
The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a sav, an outsider. Anything else you want
Okay,
to
we're
know?
getting better with that word.
Kids learn fast, you know? How has Nellis taught your people how to fly? I'm very curious to
Once we restore power,
to know
we learn that some
how
elaborate
good
chairs
they'll
we've been
be able to
sleeping in
do.
were actually virtual reality simulators.
Oh.
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask,
I have 800
I'm afraid there's
confirmed
no way
kills.
you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our
Careful,
glory.
don't fuck with me. I've killed 600 people in Minecraft.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
I don't need to ask what a howitzer is doing at an Air Force base. Yeah, how do they survive? Do they have farms?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Huh. You're all cannibals.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
Do they do that thing where they just like eat people over the age of 60? Like
Oh, where have I seen that? Like, I've seen it in a bunch of things.
Oh
but
yeah, it's definitely been a thing. It's been everywhere.
Logan's Run, that's the one where it's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
30 or something.
I think that's the most famous one.
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, I love it when things go bang.
We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born, but otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Wow.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Wow, it'd be great if we win.
You should talk to Lloyd. I bet you could help. Anything else you want to know? You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on.
Alright, and now we've gained a lot of fame with the boomers by relentlessly enabling their narcissistic ways. We're glorious, we blow everyone up, that's why we're great.
Yep, it's fantastic.
Praise be xenophobia.
Bye.
Yay, they're accepting of our helpful nature.
Taking your snow globe.
Get fucked, Pete.
Alright, now we're talking to Loyal, I believe, who's in one of these hangars.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's probably hanging around the entrance to the vault, I'd assume. He said he like, found some stuff in the vault, so I assume he generally hangs out around there.
The vault's a little ways away. We can actually visit it.
That's incredible.
Oh, there's Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Well, I happen to be really sciencey.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it.
Oh yes, the backhanded compliment of you're smarter than you look.
Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make
my favorite response is looks harder than it is.
What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
So you're the outsider.
Hey,
lived
Jack.
your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
It's as if we're all American.
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
I guess it's a personal matter, eh?
Personal matter?
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
There it is.
Yay! I
There's
am
an
all
outpost near
for
here.
star-crossed
The signs
lovers.
say,
Let's do this.
Crimson Caravan? It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And
Is her
sometimes
name
it's
Jill?
like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing.
You just walk over, you go,
I would thank you for...
Hey, so this dude from the Air Force Base has been peeping on you, just so you know.
That's a good thing to see, That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Yeah, if nothing else, I do have to kind of give it to Loyal for giving everything to the group of terrible human beings.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
At least he's got honor on that one. Like
Old history, boss.
All right.
I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside
Encourage the good qualities and
It wasn't
discourage
much,
the
just
bad
a bit of a
qualities.
farm. We were the house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it.
I dropped the
I never killed
that I
anybody.
fiddle with while we stream.
But I had my share of runs
No.
with the police.
How will you fiddle?
This was
It's
before
okay, I
the war.
have 5 dice.
We were
If
far
I
enough
drop
away from
one, I'm
Mexico
still able
City
to
when the
fiddle
bombs
with
fell, that we missed the worst of it.
Perfect.
But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized,
And able to do the maximum
refugees
roll.
started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window, but everyone else.
Sorry,
My parents,
Rafaela.
my grandmother, my 2 brothers,
It
2
didn't.
of my sisters.
It didn't sound like a name to me, and that made me laugh. That
Just like Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, well, I don't know why, but instead of Raul, I thought his name was Raphael, and so I went the really lazy parents route where they named their kids Raphael and Rafaela, and that also made me giggle.
Not throw my life away.
Oh man.
Revenge. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Joel.
All I know is
Oh hey!
that for all my skills with
It's the Joel of salads.
Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out.
Yeah, you're not here immediately. You're here an hour and a half in, Joel. Terrible.
Well, you missed us getting lost in a casino and shooting people and not actually fully knowing what the plan was the entire time. You missed running past Explodey Town, which 4 tries actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
That being
Especially
said,
because one of them was a meme, me trying to figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go.
That being said, we can now go and explode a bunch of ants. To the array!
Yay! We get to fix solar panels. So we're now officially a boomer? Yep. Yep. We're totally boomers. 100% supportive of all their ideas and ideologies. Totally willing to get into that great bomber in the sky and nuke everyone.
Ah, yes, the dream of our people, to destroy everyone else.
That was
so wholesome.
That's such a weird thing. Oh, it's a Mr. Handy. And yes, Solid Joel, we have made the OK Boomer joke. 100%.
We got it in nice and early. Okay, so this isn't going to work without the generator on. Also, these are hella smashy.
Oh god, yeah. 65 repair.
Or solar array parts.
Okay, so yeah, finding that. Wish it was a Mr. Fisto. I 100% wish it was a Mr. Fisto.
Nah, he's waiting for us back at the Wrangler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, ants. Oh, is ED gonna be an issue?
Well, it's AoE as long as we're not too close.
Fair enough. I guess the takeaway from that is always be prepared to run the fuck away. So we didn't get that sonic emitter thing?
Didn't we? I thought we did.
Is that, like, what are you supposed to be using?
Oh, we have the generator. The emitter, yeah. We have it in our inventory.
Okay. You're just not using it, I'm assuming, because it's crap?
Oh, it's not a weapon. It's like a drop-down thing.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's an enemy. There's some ant boys. Yeah, silly me for not knowing. Hey man, Sonic Emitter in Knights of the Old Republic 2 is 100% a gun. Did we just get like 13 or like 17 kills from that?
Yep.
Wow. And a thump.
Well, it says we can just take them.
So, I mean...
Yeah, let's just...
Well...
We have to find out where all these switches are, so, wonder if the switch is over here.
Take. Oh, some missiles. 'Cause that's what we need. Oh god, there's so much ammunition around here. We're over encumbered in grenades.
We'll figure it out. Take objects, ask questions later.
Yep. Drop minigun later.
So many goodies.
Oh god, the missiles. And the mini nuke. Why the mini nuke? I'd be worried to drop the mini nuke now. Like, sounds like a bad idea.
It can be. Alright, so we need to shed 30 pounds. I don't think we really need this. I don't think we really need that. Keep the sleepwear.
Yeah, keep.
Don't need the ball clap with the glasses.
Definitely need to keep the sexy sleepwear, and the sunglasses just help in case it's really sunny out.
Mm-hmm. These aren't worth much. We could drop them. We have a bunch of other stuff. Oh, we have an obscene amount of pistols that we can.
That works.
Couple couple of these. Let's see. I don't use this, and it's low. That can still sell for something. Yeah, for the weathered 10 mil pistol.
Do we need the sawed off if we have the thump thump?
The thump thump is not.
Oh, that is
shotgun.
not what I thought it was. It's
Nope.
the onomatopoeia for thump, thump.
But we do have the caravan shotgun, 52 DPS versus 54. Honestly, this is not worth much. I think we dropped that, and then we just need to...
Miscellaneous.
There we go. Drink some Nuka-Cola. No.
We do not need the mini nuke. Have we talked to Glorious Caesar yet? No, we have not.
We haven't platformed Caesar.
Do we get to stab him in the back? Do we get 32 people to stab him in the back?
That would be so perfect. Sorry, friendo.
Oh. Oh,
It's
nice.
a different way from the way we came in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we got
All right.
the power on. That was part 1,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, and checking out the solar array. Do you want to find where that terminal is and check on it while I run to the bathroom real quick?
Let's see what I can find. The games are in my hands now. I'm gonna do a full patrol of the facility. Hello, Mr. Handy.
A glorious day in this man's army.
Sure, whatever you say. Alright, what do we got? Array damage, check all cords and plugs. Alright. Time for a quickie, exactly. So I'm assuming it's mostly these broken solar panel things. But is there anything else in particular around here? It said to check cords, but I'm assuming it's not the cabling that's the issue. A lot of trash here that's built up. What is this? Why is that here? No. Oh no. Okay. No. Need to get out. Can't. Jump out. There we go. I don't actually see any wires. It's mostly these that need to be fixed, isn't it? Walking on them usually does the trick? Shut the fuck up, Celestial. Shut the fuck up. I have minor starvation. And apparently I can't walk now? Why am I walking so slowly all of a sudden? This is a crawl. Is it the food?
Hello.
Will, we have minor starvation and are walking very slowly.
Ah, I know how to fix this. Beans.
Does it involve eating meat?
Oh, that's not cooked. Let's have some steak.
Okay,
Hey-oh.
So the terminal said to that the array was disconnected and to check the wirings in the cable. Every other day with you kids, it's food, food, food. It's as if we need to eat.
That darn hardcore mode.
That darn hardcoreness. How terrible.
Well, how about that weather?
Sure is a nice night we're having, isn't it? So
you watch Game of Thrones?
Fuck off, Will. So do we need to get like new solar panel arrays from like him, or do we need to get a repair up?
He wouldn't have them. I think... Yeah, he doesn't know where the parts would be, because he was asking us to see if we find them somewhere.
Right.
But we aren't going to be up in the repair.
Okay.
We're going to go get them.
Okay. Sounds good. We can do that.
Raquel.
Hello, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
All right. A boomer likes me.
Yay! Oh, to be in the good graces of a boomer.
All right. So there's this guy's voyeuristic escapade. Got to find the parts. So I think it is just parts, and then taking care of some other stuff.
That sounds good. We've not discovered this location yet. Oh yeah, I guess we would need to go to a scrapyard for that. That does sound like the best place to go.
Actually, the scrapyard isn't where we're heading.
Really?
We are going there, to Helios 1.
Which is... what?
Good question. What is Helios 1? What purpose does it serve? What could it be?
These questions and more answered by Will when he feels like answering me.
Yeah, when I feel like not being an ass. It is a solar array.
Okay. Oh, okay.
At the very least. I say this mostly because, like, we're going to be told a bunch of information when we go in.
Ah. And it's run by the NCR.
This is a restricted
Excellent.
area. State your business.
Hello, Lieutenant Haggerty. I am an NCR rep, even though they don't like me.
I find it funny because this isn't even us being a representative. It just means our reputation's good enough. Like,
oh, okay.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Okay.
Later.
So, idiot in sunglasses.
We can do idiot in sunglasses. After all, we talk to Boone a lot.
Heyo.
Heyo. I feel like jabs at companions is very much a warranted thing.
I feel like jabs at companions is like the content of this channel.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
God, where are we going? Hello? Is it...
Hello? Anyone? Oh, and...
oh?
You appear to have fallen and you can't get up. Call Life Alert.
Okay.
Alright. You did that?
Just had a little whoopsie. Had a little whoopsie daisy.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me?
Fantastic.
They're replacing me, aren't they? Damn right you're not.
My sunglasses
Goddamn
look
right.
better than yours.
I
Get
would-
the hell out of
You
here.
can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
God, his name is fantastic.
Worried?
Really is.
Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Uh-huh. You know, that's a terrible position to be in, dude.
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics.
Theoretical degree.
They said, welcome aboard.
Fucking Christ. Basically, this dude is just not as much of a smooth talker as Gregg Bailey.
I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
It's like the dude from The Matrix who's just like, I see this line of code, that's a beautiful redhead.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I don't know why we're trusting his opinion.
Yeah, I know, right? We're fucking talking to this guy who just said that control over there sparks when you put stuff in
it. Very far.
Like, fuck.
You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR...
Oh my god, could you imagine working a power plant and getting paid by kilowatt hour?
Well, you know,
that would be
you do
great.
That. Maybe I put in a good word for you with...
But then again...
Well, depending on what it is.
Yeah, that is technically what it is, yeah. Because it's not like one person works the power plant and they get paid per kilowatt hour.
It's the password to one of the terminals
inside. That would be
fantastic.
fantastic.
Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Password is written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Great.
Yeah, what a good system.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Why the fuck aren't you, like, head scientist? You have a lab coat.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Well?
I'm looking between the confirmed bachelor and the speech choice. I think the speech choice.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are
as long
safe.
as it's not Icarus.
If you're the one to restore
I feel like if the code name was Icarus, you'd have a lot of
they'll
problems.
never be the wiser.
Yeah.
I can't get you past
from
the
an
security
energy
in the
station
tower, but I can
harnessing
give
the
some
power
help.
of the sun.
I discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the
I wonder how
security
many
system
people
they
would
have
turn
in
into
that
Doc
tower.
Ock if
I'd
there
never
was a
reach the
Project
mainframe.
Icarus.
But
harnessing
eventually,
the, power
the
of
NCR
sun.
will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion.
Probably have a bit of an
They
octopus
will use this place
infestation.
for war.
Yeah.
Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Goodbye.
Alright, so we need to go and get some parts, and then I realized we should actually probably switch to Veronica.
Because Brotherhood science stuff?
Yeah. Because plot.
Okay. That sounds
Power
good to me.
plant.
Are we stealing some of their array shit? Ah.
Well, it's broken. They don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it. It's fine. We can salvage it. Hello, Mr. NCRs. Oh, is that another broken one? Can we salvage that one too?
Yeah. I think we have to grab a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw multiple.
There was some up there by this camp.
How come the NCR have beds outside? Is this like a medical area or like what the fuck's going on with that?
It's a good question. Doesn't seem to be a very reason. Well, I guess it is the desert. You don't expect rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
That's the direction Nellis is in.
Get up, boss.
More. I couldn't possibly have any more array parts. What? Did some enemies spawn, or what the heck is going on here?
I think we're just having a New Vegas moment.
Okay. Did it realize that we hadn't been in combat in like 20 minutes and decided to throw some enemies at us?
I think it might just be bugging out with a section we have to go back to.
Okay.
Alright, well, we got our parts. They want us to go and get this array working again.
Yeah.
Let's go get Veronica from the 38.
Yeah. Because correct me if I'm wrong, the Brotherhood is this specific Brotherhood is super into having science and technological advancements for themselves.
The entire Brotherhood is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This group here is very isolationist.
Okay.
Ooh, I could use a drink of water. Oh, well, would you look at that? The purified water. Tasty.
Got to get that nice power armor. Because everyone needs power armor.
Oh, yeah. Best way to be.
I saw a video online of someone made like the skeleton of power armor from Fallout, and they were walking around with it at a convention. And the guy gets in, and it like mechanically like closes and stuff around him. And my favorite part is the guy starts walking around,
Angry soldier
and
robots
he's
with-
just like, "Yep, I'm going nowhere fast and getting there even faster." Just like, look at me go as he like slowly moves with like no maneuverability.
Mhm.
Good call.
It really is. There's someone I know who has a friend who like asked if this person could make them a mech suit after going to school for engineering, and it's like, that's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's really not.
It's really
As
not.
long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain.
It's gonna result in you being strapped to metal that works less effectively than your body does by a massive margin.
Yeah, like they look at sci-fi and go, "Wow," and then they look at like stuff that's like specifically designed to make one task and one task alone, and it goes wicked quick at doing that one fucking thing, and go, "Wow, machines can do that? That's amazing!" And then it's just like they want that to be what would happen if they wear power armor, and it's just like, no, that's not what's going to happen.
Where the hell is Veronica?
Good question. Maybe she's taking a tinkle.
I mean, I don't want to go and check.
Maybe she got tired of Lily staring at her while she slept.
That would be plausible.
It's understandable, definitely. Veronica. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Jeez.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
You're gonna enjoy this. Maybe. Probably not.
See you around.
So, do you want to bring the parts back first, or go back to Helios?
Helios! I want to screw over Fantastic. Because that's what we're doing, right? We're screwing him over. I would assume.
Yeah. Although the followers guy was basically using him for cover. Basically being, well, they're not going to look too close into me if it's someone else.
Yeah. Doggo.
Dorg!
I didn't know what the fuck was going on with that Doggo, but Doggo was there.
Having a fun, doing a run.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, hallways. Wonderful, wonderful hallways.
I really wanted to make a super snarky comment about like, ah yes, hallway 6B. I know this hallway very well.
Except you realize it's the same shitty comments I was giving you on Dragon Age 2.
No, I wanted to make it for that exact reason, because that's the shitty comments you made in fucking Dragon Age.
Hey, there's a clipboard on the ground.
Hey, there could be some, like, words and shit on it. Just, you know, perhaps some instructions on how to run the place. Alright, so we need to get into that tower, right?
Mm-hmm. And Fantastic said there are terminals outside, which I didn't necessarily believe, but then the actual competent scientist said there were, and that I believe.
What? Oh. Can we disarm those? That's a lot to disarm there.
I can't.
Ah.
There go my arms.
It's a good thing we're adamantine. Good thing we can access the computer terminal from here. I don't
Just
think we have
reaching
another
over the monitor from behind.
Both of our arms are broken, so we're just kind of like slapping them, just kind of on the fucking keyboard.
Brigadier General's coming here.
Protective eyewear is mandatory. Oh, they're doing some laser testing, aren't they?
Alright, have another drink of water. Have a drink of doctor's bag.
I think we're out of doctor's bag.
Okay, guess we'll suffer.
We're going armless on this one.
Maybe we take a walk to Novak.
Yep. Maybe.
But first,
the other one, where hopefully we don't get blown up again.
I guess the soldiers took care of this one.
Really?
Yeah, they're supposed to be a threat here.
Press X to doubt. What was the threat that's supposed to be there?
You know how the NPCs and a bunch of soldiers glitched the last time we were here?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a bunch of dogs here.
Oh. Okay.
But hey, anytime a video game doesn't make me shoot dogs, I'm happy.
Yeah, same. Doggos are beautiful and lovely and don't deserve to be shot.
Alright, Novak.
I like that we're idolized here. Basically we didn't really do all that much in Novak. We stopped them being attacked by Nightkin. That's about it.
And the ghouls.
And the ghouls, that's true.
Because they salvaged from the Repcon factory.
Okay, right.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the
you
chances
just
of
had your
botching
arms
another
blown off,
routine
it's
procedure
fine.
in the same day? All right, I'll just get my scalpel here, and did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Fucking Christ. Best doctor ever.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile.
Alright.
Yep, we need all those. Ooh,
We should-
super stim packs.
Good shit.
Yeah.
And there's my fortune.
Yeah, that's all of
Give
our
me a
fucking
shout if you
caps.
need anything
Oh,
else.
Shit.
Bye.
I think and then we drink the one bottle of water we had and then go find some more.
Yep. It's sad.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
Purified water.
And a stim pack. Maybe Cliff Briscoe from the Dino D Light.
True, they might have just gotten some fresh stock of water.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Oh, right, the
It'll
girl
open
that
the
we
room
killed.
on the second floor, closest to the lobby.
Well, we didn't.
Hope it's
Boone did.
We just wore a beret in front of a dinosaur.
True.
I don't want to be that mean, and I don't want the rockets.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Have a look.
We could then sell them back to Oh my god, how mean would that be? It's like,
Hey,
you
the
won't
doctor's
get
bad.
anything for those rockets. They're useless. Just give them to me. Okay, here you go. Hey, here are some rockets for like 50 caps each. What do you think? Could be a good deal.
Like, why? This is probably a wise thing to pick up. Why is there so much weaponry here?
I don't know. Did we
I
sell a
don't-
lot to him?
Like, it must be. Like, Huh. Anyways, pick up some ammo real quick. Cool. Bye.
Come back soon now.
Oh, over encumbered. By 2. Great. It's probably because we have an obscene amount of weapons and we really don't need all of them.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna sell you some more weapons.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
I think we can actually get rid of the 10mm, the weathered one. We don't really need it anymore.
Yeah, we haven't been able to really use it all that much.
Don't have anything for that. And that's already all the money he has? Okay.
Well, does that make up the 2?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, that makes up the weight, so yeah, we can get rid of that. Yeah.
We want to buy a bunch of his shit, I guess, to try and make it up?
Sure. I guess just not the 10mm rounds. Ooh, you should get that armor-piercing stuff.
Which gauge?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I just remember last time we were trying to kill the Securitrons, and we didn't have anything to actually, like, do damage against it.
Let's get some explosives.
Just anything that has 0 weight.
Yeah, a lot of it still has some minuscule amount of weight, which is difficult. There we go.
Alright, that works.
And goodbye.
Come back soon now.
There we go. Nice and swift. Lots of stuff on us. Plenty of things that go boom.
Did I just see that we had 111 grenades? Or just...
It was probably 11?
Probably 11? Okay.
Extra, I believe, is the term. We have extra grenades. Oh, and it's... Oh.
You have a lovely amount of grenades.
We have... Yep, 11.
Okay.
If we had 111, we would have a new primary weapon for the next little while.
Yeah, fuck our limbs. Everything gets blown up.
Ah, big open concrete spaces.
Gotta love them.
Alright, we're going back and around and up and down, and here we go. Mojave Wasteland. So, we have to go to the tower.
Yep.
The tower.
Yes.
This big vertical structure.
Yes.
The tower.
Yes.
Cool.
Ow. Veronica, punch it.
I actually think we need to... We just lost all the health and our jump. I think we need to restart that.
Veronica, punch it.
Need you to use your punchy magic. Alright, so,
So, wall turrets are a thing.
What is our weapon of choice going to be this time? Save our missiles. But
we do have 11 grenades.
It's a good way to deal with the robots.
But they're on the ceiling.
There, that's ceiling enough. Edie. Got line of sight, Edie.
Take that, Mr. Gutsy. Careful you don't hit the railing.
Good call, good call.
It's the last thing we need is just blammo the railing and fucking get gibbed.
Okay.
Oh. Can we disarm those, or no?
We can disarm those.
I like your way of disarming things. Didn't harm the computer either. That is a sturdy... Is that an IBM?
It's a Nokia.
It's a Nokia. Yeah.
That's why all these terminals work after a nuclear apocalypse in 200 years, is they were all made by Nokia.
Oh.
Okay. What's a GER? So danger.
Okay.
5 out of 6.
Ranger.
Beauty.
Nice.
I feel like the explosives, when I'm actually like...
Did you just reactivate the turret system?
Oh yeah, we can't retarget them against the robots.
Well, I was gonna say, you deactivated it, and then activated them again. So it was like, please don't just be clicking buttons.
Boink, boink, boink. There we go. I fixed it. Pull it a fantastic.
Saladrol, I have no idea what the fuck you just said. So Will, who is your favorite...
What did Saladrol say?
So Will, who is your favorite VTuber and why is it Corone?
Yeah, I don't know either. That's actually new to me.
All I will say is that Corone is the name of a Power Ranger. A rather famous one. Oh, God.
Okay, we are surrounded by bots.
Yep, the good times. Oh.
Veronica, maybe not be that close. Okay, I can't bombs.
Yeah, no, you can't. Can't.
And this thing's gonna have big armor, so...
Go, Veronica, do the blamos. I'm shocked Veronica's not dead.
Veronica knows what she's doing. Oh, it's average locked. I think that's better than we could do.
Oh, I know what a VTuber is.
Hmm?
Oh, it's the virtual YouTuber, the people that use, like, the motion tracking.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. I haven't looked at any of them, so I don't actually know any of their names.
Is that what that Hatsune Miku is?
Technically no, but also technically yes. She's the OG.
My favorite thing about things like Hatsune Miku is knowing just enough to ask questions that really piss off fans.
No, if you really want to piss off a Hatsune Miku fan, just talk about it's like, man, sucks that she's married, eh? And they'll either laugh about it because the meme is the dude married Hatsune Miku in real life. Or they'll get super upset about the fact that someone dared marry their waifu. Either way,
that does seem to be pretty much what the split would be.
Either way, you win, so it's all good.
Do you think you can hide from me?
Well, what's that?
I don't actually know. What'd you hear?
It must have just been Veronica talking, I think. Hello!
Oh, good! Oh, yeah. Grenade missile hip fire. Classic move.
Yep.
Grenade launcher hip fire, rather.
Point blank grenade launcher. What every single person needs in their lives. We just fire down there and see what happens?
Yeah?
Okay. Thanks for standing in front of us, Veronica.
Just when I needed. Thank you. Okay, so something's cautioning at us.
Yeah. Something exists. That sounds like the level up music.
False alarm. Stand all clear.
False alarm, stand all clear.
Must have been the wind.
Guess it was nothing. Oh, I'm just gonna save here because this is kind of, well, before I save, I should take a doctor's bag.
Yeah.
Some Stimpaks. But just because we've been going without dying a little ways.
It's a good thing that we've been going for a ways without dying.
It's a good sign. Any regularity.
Is there a computer behind you that you're able to, like, use?
Maybe.
Ah, that good old Nokia computer.
No.
Ah.
Okay, I'm not using this in a tunnel. I'm not that dumb.
Ah. But it's fine. All you have to do is aim straight. You know what? You're right. We should use Annabelle instead. Darn our lockpicking skills. Why can't we be the master of everything?
Tragic indeed. It seems like maybe nade time.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Grenade!
Bye.
Right there. Please clear the area until...
That was great. Hello. Now that's...
Go!
That's how you start making Mr. Fistos.
Alright. Here we go. Alright.
It's nice when you enter a room and it's just like, oh, there's not enemies here. That's nice.
Alright, we've reached the bottom of the tower.
Wait, what? That's the bottom of the tower? Fuck.
Yeah, did you notice we were just going down?
Yeah.
Okay. One piece is... repair of 35 and... one piece of scrap metal. Unresponsive. Okay. Just came from here.
Do we have a magazine for repair?
Good question.
Oh, lovely. Well, you know Python. You can do this.
Yeah, I know Python.
Is Python going to do the repair for us?
A Mr. Handy, indeed.
He's just electrocuting wires. You know what? It works.
I guess it does.
Yep.
Handheld rangefinder.
Okay. McCarran and Las Vegas Strip. That's where we would want to configure it, right?
That's where the NCR told us.
Yeah, but that would
And
give
then-
us power, wouldn't it?
It would give it to McCarran and the Strip.
But
And
we
then-
run the Strip.
Correct. And Fremont and Westside is like Freeside and the surrounding areas around the Strip.
Okay.
Or we can do the full region, or full region in Archimedes 2, or full region at an emergency output level.
Just like super overload it.
Yep.
Huh. Well, if he makes money by the kilowatt hour, I would say the full region. Everyone gets power.
Yeah. Regular or emergency?
I mean, full region, just normal, just regular, seems like it would be the best. The emergency output seems like it would break stuff, right?
Yeah. Brownout's likely, but nothing's gonna break.
Then can we configure it to do even more?
So you remember when we were running around Freeside and there was that kid with like a laser gun?
Yeah. Is he?
That's the Archimedes That's the Archimedes rangefinder.
Oh.
So if we turn this into a weapon, that kid's gun is how you fire it.
Oh. Okay.
So could you imagine turning this on without having the rangefinder and there's some kid just going pew pew pew,
Like aiming at his next door neighbor.
Gotta be during peak hours. What time is it?
Opposite of
7
peak hours.
p.m.
It is the worst.
Alright.
Pew pew.
Do we need a snack? Yeah, we do.
I mean, we did just stand here for a couple of hours. I would be a little bit hungry. Really thirsty, man.
There goes all my water again.
He's gonna have to pee over the side. Yeah, 2 more hours.
Yep.
Dehydrated. It is a pleasant night view at the top of the tower. It's a great place.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all those lights. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's really bright. We should leave.
Oh, I like the deafening electrical hum.
Yeah. It's great.
This is Lily all over again. Well,
we have now supplied power to the whole region. I feel good. I, as not Gregg Bailey, feel good about this decision. And we need water.
Yep.
You don't get to be hydrated, Will.
Oh, this is a closet.
Oh. Well, it looks like it was a bigger room, but it's kind of a little bit filled in at the moment.
Alright, so now that we've left the tower, let's just go back up. I realize that it's like you go down into the barrel, like into the guts of this thing, and then there's an elevator that goes up, but it still feels like down, eh? We're going down? We're going really down?
And very down, all the way down.
Sugar, we're going down? Swinging?
I
don't buy it.
I like that song. It's a good song.
Fall Out Boy is definitely one of those bands that my 13-year-old self like just hated for absolutely no valid reason.
It's because they were popular. They were a nerdy group that was popular. Just don't. Is it because last time we got you going about Roxanne and now Celdril doesn't want us talking about Fall Out Boy?
In hindsight, they're decent.
I prefer their old music to their new music. Everything, especially with like Centuries, I don't know, it just...
I'll be real, I haven't listened to them since they were relevant.
That's fair. That's fair. Their old music is jams. Their new music sounds generic.
What can I help you with?
I think I just have a little bit of hipster in me that just really appreciates like the music that made the band, rather than the music they release after they get popular.
Yeah, it depends on the band. Sometimes it'll come out and it'll be like, oh,
be grateful. Here, take these.
Now this band has the like ability and resources to make cool shit. But then other times it's just. Whoop.
Did you see his leg? Whose leg? This guy's leg? Does he have a normal leg? He has a normal leg. I don't know whose leg Celdrill's talking about.
Yeah, what's...
Everyone's leg is fine.
Hey,
did something happen to the member of Fall Out Boy's leg? You're gonna Fall Out Boy leg.
What can I help you with?
Nope, seems all good.
Yeah, I don't know what this leg business is.
All I've got is May 15th, 2020. Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy postponed U.S. leg of Hella Mega Tour.
Hella Mega Tour.
Oh, it was glitching out? Oh, damn it. Usually I'm good on the glitching out of stuff. I usually catch that. Damn it. Losing my edge.
We missed the Bethesda shuffle. And we can still rag on Bethesda because this is their engine, which means it's their fault.
Oh, fucking hell, Bethesda.
Ooh, I forgot something. We picked up the Big Book of Science, which is a one-time consumable. And our science has increased by 3.
Oh, nice. I thought it was like a normal magazine, but that's cool.
Alright. Love interest. Yeah, we should probably go warn this poor innocent woman.
What? He's just stalking her slightly. I'm always a fan of stupid romance plots, like stupid romance plot side quests in video games.
Hey, so this culty xenophobe up in the mountains with a bunch of explosives has been watching you?
And like, you know, they typically don't like outsiders, but I'm sure he'll treat you normal.
Troops are bad blood. You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with
Baller
visitors.
haircut.
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I wish there was a way of saying, hey, watching you, not a crush on you, but...
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back.
Well, she's doing the exact same to him. Do we lady killer it?
If we were flirting with him, we're flirting with her.
Ugh,
Bisexual energy.
I've just got to meet him.
Yeah.
Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh wow, that'll
This is
just
so
kill her.
exciting.
That speech
Let me know how it
option is
turns out.
horrible.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, like, video game sociopath bait. Which is not to say, like, content for sociopaths, but, like, everybody wants to be a sociopath sometimes in a video game, just to see how it goes.
Yeah. It is definitely a thing. To just be like, no, it's totally fine. You can do it. And the guy goes, really? Awesome, thanks man, I need this. And then just runs out dead.
Gone.
Alright. So now we need to do the fixing uppies of arrays.
Yep. We have some parts from Helios.
Yay, 50% efficiency in their arrays.
It's funny because, like, in terms of actually how efficient real-life solar arrays are, 50% efficiency would be obscene.
It'd be really good. 'Cause, like, solar panels are alright.
Well, because it's one of those things where it's like solar panels work really well at what they do,
Yeah.
but they genuinely, if you actually were able to get the proper response from them, could be, like, just nuts.
Yeah.
I think right now we're, like, pushing the teens in percentages. I don't know. Before I dropped out of physics.
Yeah.
There was a lab at Western that was studying. There were a few of them actually that were studying like highest of tech solar cells and stuff like that.
That'd be pretty fun to do, I think. Although, fucking Christ. It's one of those things where it would be like, you would study in the study, it's like, yes, this one has a 0.0001% improvement over the previous model that we tested. Fuck yeah. It's like, that's heartbreaking.
Especially because, like, chances are you would tell a person that you made that, like, 0.1% percent difference, and they would go, okay. And then you tell, like, a physicist, and they would be like, you actually tell them, like, oh, well, we were fucking with the microstructure and blah, 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 because that's the shit they're doing, is they're doing, like, micrometer scale tweaks to them to try and change the structure. And it's like, it just sounds boring when you tell people what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Hello, outsider.
Meanwhile,
Need
I
something?
work in code where I improve things
An
vastly
impressive
because
piece of
something
work.
can either be
I'll keep
really
that in
shittily
mind if
coded
jobs come
or
up in the
really well coded. And there's no in between.
Later.
We're now idolized by the boomers. Cool. I'm sure old Pearl
Have
will
you seen her?
help us now.
The redhead of my dreams? Okay, I'm just really excited is all. Like I said, I can never...
Okay, we
Don't
don't really
get
give a
blown
shit
up.
about scrap metal. So, farewell.
Yeah, maybe it'll be the push you need to, not do this shit.
Yeah. Hopefully us being idolized isn't like a, wow, what a very nice savage.
Yeah. Like trying to talk to your actual boomer parents, like, no, we don't say that anymore.
It's like, nope, that's not. No, they're Romani.
Yeah.
You have done
Hi,
well
Pearl.
to earn the trust of my people, child. Well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Not allowed to leave, eh?
Yeah, it would mean a lot to Jack if she could come.
I suppose Jack
Yeah,
deserves
it's very
a chance
weird that
at
they're
love.
not allowed to leave. Like,
you can tell
at
Jack
all.
she has a free pass to enter, but do not make me regret this decision outside.
Wait a minute.
But
If she's spoken to them in the past, I'm assuming that was before the 5 years ago thing, where they instituted the barrage. Because, like, if an outsider made it to their thing, made it past their barrage in order to talk to them, then we wouldn't be the first to do it. So it would have had to have been over 5 years ago that she did this.
Yeah. Maybe when they were out on a wander? I don't know. Like, that's the thing that messes me up, is the people inside following leadership. I get, like, you've never been anywhere, you don't know anything, but it's like, Pearl, you're engaging diplomatically with people. You should know better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a real culture shock when Pearl, like, passes and someone else has to take over the negotiations of things.
Problem for you.
Yeah, and then you find out it's like...
Have you seen her?
Oh!
The redhead in my dreams?
There's people that we've been speaking to the whole time?
She does? You mean it? That's incredible.
You mean
what
we're not
happens
as
next?
isolated as
Can she
you
come
keep
here?
telling us?
How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
God, that's terrifying. Can you imagine being like, oh yeah, you can totally meet this hot guy you met on Tinder, but you need to wear this, and it's mostly so that his relatives don't shoot you. Like, red flags. Red fucking flags. Red flags everywhere. I also like that they're not aggressive towards us after we shot their boss.
Those Legion elite troops are
I mean,
blood.
I've had a few jobs where I would not have cared if you shot my boss in front of me.
Hello again.
Yeah.
How's your boomer friend?
Based on the boss that we shot, understandable.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? Well, with McLafferty dead, I guess my contract is done and I'm free to leave. I'm off to meet my admirer.
See? Exactly.
Fair enough.
Like, there's a leg of the quest where you have to negotiate for the contract release, but...
Fair
no,
enough.
no problem.
Solving problems the Fallout way. Accidentally. God, the fast traveling. It's no wonder you're so thirsty all the time.
Yep. Going ping pong back and forth. Alright, Jack, let's see. Can we finish this? Get the XP boost?
Get that last little bit we need.
I could really use a little bit higher medicine.
I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
You should really tell tell him her name.
Bye.
Do we have to wait for her to show up? Or...
Oh god, I hope not. This is still... Hold on. Okay.
Alright.
Where'd
he go?
Here?
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Oh wow, you're such a
Hi there.
conversationalist.
It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
While I was stalking
And you're
you.
even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
I mean...
Charming.
Yeah.
Our rangers
Yeah.
are gonna show
It's like two stalkers just kind of falling in love with one another. It's when a nice guy meets a nice girl.
Like, the friend that you're friends with but you tell people around you, like, not to date, deciding to see the other friend with the same scenario, and you're like, well, if you want to be dysfunctional together...
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're gonna be doing it to other people, hopefully, anymore. Do we have to go back to him so he just goes, thanks. That was really nice of you. She's really beautiful and I hope this works out. Goodbye.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Why, yes, it is time for that. That exact dialogue.
I was very close on that dialogue and I'm happy.
Alright, I don't think we need to be higher than that. So maybe it's time to...
I agree.
Alright, so there's...
God, we have a lot of stuff. Alright.
And like most of them... Okay, I think... Yeah, I think that's all the ones we need for our build.
I'll have you know, Celagil, that we have an amazing science level and we are not a nerd, despite what you say.
We could get this. If we wait any longer, it's not going to be useful anymore. We're level 18, but we can get higher with the level caps.
I mean, sure.
Think of something else?
I don't know, it just seems like such a boring option nowadays. Like, what else do we got? What's living anatomy?
Ooh.
That's not too bad. Fight the power?
Just damage and crit chance against people wearing faction armor?
Yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Alright, there was something towards the bottom, I think, that I saw that I was wondering what the hell it was. What's Purifier?
It's yikes!
Ah, yep. I thought it might have been something like, you know, you can drink dirty water and it's fine. I don't think we need... Huh. A tag skill, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What's computer whiz? Because I don't think we need it, I just want to know what it is. Yeah, fail and do all that stuff. You can re-hack. Yeah. That doesn't seem necessary, because I like the hacking minigame and I'm okay losing it.
We have terrible strength, so this could be good for obscene weaponry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Well.
light step so we don't set off as many mines.
That's less fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
We should just go for the quick learner, I guess.
Yeah, gives us more of these opportunities down the line.
Is there actually a level cap?
House is dead. This
Yep.
time for good.
Oh, okay.
It's really high. It's like 35 or something.
Oh, okay.
It increases by 5 for every DLC you install, and I think we have all of them.
So, pretty good, pretty good. I was just wondering, what if you did a build where you took only Swift Learner?
I mean, there's only 3 levels, so...
Oh, okay.
You just maxed it out.
Oh, that's kind of lame, actually.
Yeah. Okay, Oh, I guess I helped everyone, so I'm just gonna walk to the medical tent?
Yeah, I guess. We need to do the medical tent one. That was the only thing that we hadn't done.
Alright, let's find out which of these identical structures...
No, we already talked to Loyal about the placements of stuff.
Mhm.
Medical tent is that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello.
Watch your steps, sister. I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patience to
At least he
tend
calls us outsider and not scout or fucking savage.
Yeah.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Sure.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
I like
Alright,
that we needed
so what do we got?
a speech option to lie.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, totally.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
60? Yeah, we got it. Really having a strong allergic reaction.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
I like how it says, oh, merely having a strong allergic reaction, as if a strong allergic reaction isn't the sort of thing that routinely kills people.
Yeah, like anaphylaxis isn't a bad thing.
Oh, I thought the other one was going to be obscenely high.
We could have done this earlier, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Anyone else almost dead?
Nope.
Is that all of them?
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend. Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
And
there it
you
is.
lost it. You had it calling us an outsider.
You've done right by
you
us,
lost
so
it.
I suppose I could spare some supplies. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Do you have water? Yeah, water.
Yeah. And a combat knife. Interesting.
We don't need any of that, so yeah, we got a ton of stim packs.
Yeah.
Bye.
We're ready to have those stim packs just hanging from us.
Alright. Here we go.
Shit hit the fan.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full.
Oh,
the
God.
people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do
Oh,
next.
God, we're recovering the plane, aren't we?
But they're Gregg Bailey's friend. For the war, you see.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, It would consume some of their ammunition.
That's fair. So long as we tell them not to target Vegas, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We can help pick the targets that we don't like Brotherhood and, you know, NCR locations, because they don't like us.
Yeah. What's up, nerds? You still standing nearby and realizing you have nothing in common?
Well, I feel like stalking.
Right to tell you
Yeah.
about the lady in the water.
What's your
I
favorite
really wanna
angle
say
to
it like
take
that.
creepy photos at?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How do you expect to raise a bomber
Simple.
from the bottom of a lake?
Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator.
Of
Once
course,
the
your
ballast is attached
answer
to the
is
plane,
explosions.
Just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years.
Well, whose fucking
You come
fault
along
is
with
that?
your knowledge of the outside, and it
Yeah.
seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
That is such a boomer energy thing, though. Like, well, you could try holding your breath to the bottom of the lake. See how that works.
What do you mean you can't afford
I've
it?
never
Just
been
save
so
your
happy
money.
in my entire life. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn
That's a
silk,
brilliant
rubber
idea.
hose.
I can put that
It'll
together
work.
right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Don't get blown up.
And now we can breathe underwater.
Yay! Horribly irradiated water. Oh wait, no, Lake Mead was supposed to be free of radiation, wasn't it?
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Yay, we get to pollute the lake.
That's a long ways for anything near anything we've explored at all.
Wasn't there a location where we got fresh water from someone who was harvesting from there?
Oh yeah, that was there. Grub and Gulp rest stop.
Guess that's kind of the closest.
What time is it though?
It's about 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a next time.
I think it might be a next time.
Okay, then we'll be doing that next time.
Yeah.
And in that case, I can't save right now.
Oh, that'll be because of this.
Ah, that makes sense. So yeah, that was fun. Good time.
Yeah.
We got the booms.
We got the booms, we got the bams.
Yep. And next time, we're gonna get a bomber.
Yeah. A boom bam biggity bomber.
So yeah, if you like this, it'll be up on YouTube within 24 hours. I'm fairly good at having videos up within 24 hours of when I finish streaming. Fairly good because I forgot to post the video from Monday. But it's fine.
It happens, it happens.
Next video is going to be on Monday for Dragon Age 2, and despite what Will says, I'm still having a blast, even if there are a bunch of repeat hallways.
So help me, I will destroy your enjoyment. I'm here to ruin your happiness.
Shut up, Mr. Internet. That was too real. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.